Yeah.
I keep a case of beer and the boys would hit it before we go to the ring. Made the matches much better. But that was then and this is now. But
When the news of Hulk Hogan's passing reverberated through the wrestling world, tributes poured in from every corner. None, perhaps, felt more personal and profound than the words shared by Dwayne "The Rock" Johnson on Instagram. An emotional recollection of a friendship and rivalry that spanned decades, and a nod to Hogan's immense impact on his own journey. The Rock's tribute isn't just about the man known as Hulk Hogan. It's about a childhood hero who became a mentor, an adversary, and a legend whose influence helped shape the very landscape of professional wrestling. From a childhood hero to a personal connection. I handed you back your Hulkster headband backstage at Madison Square Garden, The Rock wrote, painting a vivid picture of a magical moment in 1984. For many kids growing up in that era, Hogan wasn't just a wrestler. He was a symbol of hope, strength, and charisma. A larger-than-life figure who ignited dreams in countless young fans, including a young Dwayne Johnson himself. At Madison Square Garden, a sacred stage for wrestling, The Rock recounts an intimate backstage moment where he returned Hogan's headband after a match against Mr. Wonderful, Paul Orndorff. The headband was more than just a piece of fabric. It was a talisman, a symbol of Hulkamania's power. Hogan's reaction was heartfelt and genuine. Surprised and grateful, he revealed to The Rock that it was his very last headband, impossible to replicate exactly. A promise kept. The meaning of small gestures. A month later, Hogan kept his promise, delivering the headband to The Rock with nothing more than a handshake and a simple, "Thanks, kid." This gesture, so seemingly modest, meant the world to a young fan on the cusp of greatness. The Rock emphasizes how this moment stayed with him, a symbol of trust and respect from one generation of wrestling to the next. This exchange underlines a fundamental truth about Hogan's legacy. Beyond his fame and spectacle, he was a man who understood the importance of personal connections and mentorship. For a kid who dreamed of stepping into the ring, that headband was a symbol of possibility, hope, and encouragement. The torch passed, WrestleMania's defining moment. Fast forward 17 years to WrestleMania 15, one of the most memorable events in wrestling history. The Rock, now a rising star, stood in the center of the ring facing his childhood idol in a historic main event that would decide who would be remembered as the greatest of all time. The stakes couldn't have been higher. The Rock's vivid recounting of the match captures the electric energy in the arena. He recalls the moment Hogan kicked out of his finishing move, the Rock Bottom, and how the crowd exploded with roaring cheers, their collective energy almost tangible. This reaction wasn't just about a wrestling move, it was a shared experience, a testament to Hogan's enduring star power and the deep connection he had with fans worldwide. The Rock humbly acknowledges that while it takes two to put on a great match, that historic crowd reaction was a tribute to Hogan. It was the crowd honoring the legend, celebrating his decades of dedication and success. Even as Hogan passed the torch to the new generation that night, it was clear he still held the power to captivate audiences like no other. Acknowledging Hogan's immense impact, The Rock's tribute goes beyond personal memories. It honors Hogan's transformative role in wrestling. From packed arenas to sold-out stadiums, Hogan's influence shaped the industry's golden age. He didn't just wrestle, he drew crowds, created moments, and became a cultural icon. "I've never felt anything like that in my entire wrestling career," The Rock admits. That night at WrestleMania wasn't just a match. It was a symbolic passing of the torch from one legend to another. Hogan's success paved the way for The Rock and countless others to shine on the grandest stage. Remembering Terry Bollea. More than just Hulk Hogan. Terry Bollea was a man behind the mask, a hero to millions of children, a mentor to future icons, and a wrestling pioneer who shaped the entertainment landscape. The Rock's tribute serves as a reminder of the human being behind the legend, a man who touched lives, both inside the squared circle and beyond. As wrestling fans and admirers worldwide reflect on Hogan's life and legacy, The Rock's heartfelt tribute stands as a testament to the enduring power of mentorship, respect, and the bonds forged through shared passion and dreams. Thank you for watching. Please subscribe for more valuable updates.